It's fine for it to be quirky, but we don't want it to be creepy.
The costume characters of Times Square are back in the headlines. Police say Sunday a 54-year-old man dressed as Elmo posed for a picture with a 14-year-old girl, and then he groped her. Inocente Andrade Pacheco was charged with forcible touching and acting in a manner injurious to a child.
Certain of the characters feel like they can get away with just about anything.
Today we went on a walk with Tim Tompkins. He's the president of the Times Square Alliance.
It's a little crazy, a lot of stuff going on.
In 2016, the city council moved to regulate the crossroads of the world after a string of controversy, from topless women to a fighting Spider-Man. They created designated zones for the characters to take pictures with tourists and ask for tips. But to get people into those zones,
there have been many, many times when people are touched without consent, because that's essentially how some, not all, of the costume characters kind of rope people in.
The Times Square Alliance shared this video with Pix11. Watch as a woman slips out of the Incredible Hulk's grip. Mickey and Minnie surround a group and don't want to let go. And this woman runs to get away from Elmo.
And this is why we are advocating for legislation to clarify the original law.
We tried to speak with some of the characters today. Most walked away or said they didn't understand us.
Not big English.
And as for the picture-taking tourists, many told us they don't mind the push for tips. It's just another colorful part of their New York City experience.
Yeah, they do touch you and stuff, but people, you know how people do. They just be like, get away.
They just said, we do it for tips, but you don't have to, so.
So it sounds like you didn't feel pressured.
No, not at all. It was fine.
So Tamsin and Corey, if you're wondering what's next, the Times Square Alliance is working with the Manhattan Borough President as well as with the City Council to update the law so that everyone can enjoy this area safely. Reporting live from Times Square this evening, Ayana Harry, Pix11 News.